Today is road trip day. You can see I'm ripping down, this is actually what we call, well it is, I don't call it, but it's Highway 407. It's our toll highway, and anybody who knows what it's like to drive through Toronto knows that sometimes it's worth paying a little extra on a toll highway just to avoid all the backup of traffic and pretty consistent accidents. So anyways, today is driving across the bottom of, well, halfway across the bottom of Ontario to get Mercury parts. Well, technically these are Ford parts, but they're for our Mercury. Going to get a couple of doors from a 1963 Galaxie box top. So they're basically identical skins other than all the holes drilled out for the trim, but they from the pictures I got from the guy, they look to be in way better condition than the ones we have for our Mercury. So probably got a hour and 45 minutes more driving before I get there, but we'll see what we wind up with. Here's a quick look at the view. This is actually a really nice highway because a lot of people don't want to pay for the toll. So it's usually pretty clear in terms of traffic. And the kind of nice thing is you can sort of move pretty quickly on this highway, and you don't get much hassle from the police. Not uncommon to do $1.30 down this road. So, and not to mention the scenery is pretty nice out this way. So most definitely had to make a trip out into the northern boonies beyond Toronto and above Toronto. But boy, oh boy, have we got some really, really nice parts. Nice drive though out here. This is all old like farm country and everything out here. Rolling hills and really nice. I met a couple of really great guys, so they were helpful. We took all the doors off the car, and we got some extra parts that may come in handy actually. So good day, really good day. And I'm sweaty because it got really warm, and we were slugging away trying to get a fuel door off the back of that car. So anyways, now I got to drive home, and when we get home I'll show you some parts. Okay, so it's been a few days since I took a road trip across bottom of Ontario there. But I will show you in a second the new doors, but I just want to, I guess, kind of remind you the condition of the doors that we were using. I'm sure many of you remember them because they were off and on our car probably 4 or 5 times while we were trying to establish all the body and everything and fitting the fenders and all that. So this is the driver's door, and you can see that we were faced for sure with putting a pretty long chunk in there to repair all this. And of course the whole bottom lip is gone on this door. The bottom, yeah, probably by the time it got blasted there won't be very much material left there. She's pretty rotten. The passenger door overall is in a lot better condition. There was Bondo in there when Mitch had hit it a little bit with, there's a rot spot there. a lot where the clips go for the trim and everything. But yeah, when Mitch hit it with some blast media, he found there was a little bit of Bondo in it. The biggest problem with the passenger door, let's see if I can get in there so you can see, was more so in here. This is all, I don't know if you can see it that well. It's all rotten, and that's also where the vent window attaches to the door. That's, well, I mean, it's a pretty big patch, at least for us to have to put in there. So that's our original doors, and I'll take you out so you can have a quick look at the other doors, because they're still in the back of my truck, because I wanted to wait until the boys were here to give me a hand to oh, apparently our chamois blew away. Oh, let's put that back. I was waiting on the boys to give me a hand. Of course, they haven't been here. But here's the doors. I know this is not going to show you very much. I'll try to get a bit of an angle underneath so you can have a better look. Now, of course, these are Galaxie doors, so this trim is not used whatsoever. All those will have to fill in those holes. But then the Monterey's got that extra piece that bolts onto here too. But we will have to repair those holes. I'm pretty sure the door handle's in the same spot that I can remember. But here's a pretty good example of how good these are. Like, this is all the original pinch weld. I'm quite confident, especially if you look here, you can see where the primer is showing through. I don't think these doors were ever painted. I think, honestly, I don't know if I can get in there to show you a whole lot more. Let me see if I can get this out of the way. Galaxie guys would recognize that part. I will explain some of the extra pieces. The headlight pots are off that Galaxie as well. Just because he was making me a good deal on some of the parts. Oh, it's a little wet in here. Also grabbed some door handles and the springs, as well as the washers for the door handles. Let me see. I'll take this right out of the truck. Oh my goodness, that's a plant and a half. There. You can kind of see a little bit more how good a shape the pinch welds are in. Even, you know, I mean, there's a little bit of bubbly here, but that is nothing compared to what our doors were. And of course, the hinges are still actually attached to our, the guys were good that were there. We all took the doors off the car. But you can see the pinch weld is all intact down there. It's in really good shape overall, both doors. I don't know if I can get you an angle. It's going to be... let me... All right, I shut it off. That didn't work very well. Let me see if I can get up under here for you. It's kind of bright, but... Anyways, compared to what we have, these are in really good shape. And, of course, you can see we wound up with another set of glass. And I don't know if that'll show up or not, but that's the original stamp from 63. This has also got the original stamp from 63. It's truly too bad that these are no good, because ours are a slightly different shape on the convertible than these are, but these will be really good for a resale. Anyways, I should recoup a bit of money off of these as well. But one of our rectangle glass stainless trims was actually broken right here. Actually, it's on the passenger door for sure. It's broken, so we were going to be looking into getting it welded, and one of these might do the job. So not identical, but really nice parts. So okay, well, that's that. So I got one more thing I guess I might as well include into this video, because I realized a couple things. Anyways, so would you believe I decided to just sell the trailer that the Fairlane is sitting on, so I posted it. I sold it in 15 minutes. So anyways, only in a few more days, and this trailer will be out of my driveway. I'm sorry, it's really bright over here, I can see. So yeah, the Fairlane's gonna have to learn to stand on its own 2 feet for a change. So I've got to I actually tried to change this wheel. Between the fact that that thing is a half-tuck fender and that rail there on the trailer, I spent an hour getting the flat tire off, and then I couldn't get a tire that was inflated in there, so I had to put the flat tire back on there. That was definitely one of those days. So since we're talking about Fairlane, or as we call it, the Frankenlane, you've seen these shirts in our videos before. I realize it's been a little bit of time since I did a t-shirt draw, so I'm going to do a t-shirt draw. Of course, you know how we do it. You have to comment in the comment on the video, and you need to be a subscriber. We pay for the t-shirt and we pay for the shipping. So we're going to give away 3 t-shirts. Of course, we'll do a draw, but you don't have to get a Frankenlane shirt. If you want a Camaro, a Barracuda, a Mustang, a Ranchero, a Galaxie, a Challenger, or a Chevelle even on your shirt, it's no big deal. It'll be done in, you know, what looks like automotive script across the chest and whatever your favorite car is. So all you need to do is comment what you'd like to have written on your shirt, and we'll draw 3 winners in the next video. So I guess good luck, and don't forget to comment. If you stuck around this far, then you're the only ones who found out about the t-shirt draw, because we didn't really say anything about it, right? So anyways, that's the update. I guess, Reggie, you can honestly say this time I went shopping and I didn't cause more work for the boys. I actually saved work. Those doors are going to save us, I would say, easily 2, maybe 3 months worth of work, because the other doors, they need a lot of repair, and those new doors, those are in really good shape. So I'm pretty excited. That's one more boost for the Mercury. And I will say, I haven't got much sanding done since the last little while, so I need to get my butt in gear. All right, so don't forget to comment your favorite car, no matter what it is, even if you want your name. If you wanted to say Charlie on your shirt, then just comment Charlie. That's fine too. So anyways, good luck to everyone. Thanks for watching, and absolutely have a great day.